Alright, so today I am going to be installing the rocker arms and push rods onto the Olds 455. I've done this previously with the Dodge Dakota 318, so mostly I'm just going to show you how to do the first one, and then it'll just be a time lapse of the rest of them. So with your two rocker arms, there is a flat spot and a rounded spot with chamfers. The rounded spot goes down toward the stud. Make sure you do that on both. Then basically these studs and guide plates are not tightened yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on here on both. And then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make sure that the contact point on the actual valve stem is the same on both, and make sure that the guide plate is kind of centered the way I want it. So just like that, and then you carefully take rocker arms off. And then what I've read is the torque spec on these is 35 foot-pounds. So as gently as you can, making sure not to, like I just did, screwed up the guide plate. I'm gonna hold it, tighten it down. So that's 35 foot-pounds. Before I tighten down the other one, I'm gonna throw it back on here just to check. And this one's a little off, so I'm gonna have to loosen that up and move it a little bit. But basically you're gonna move it around and then torque them down to 35 foot-pounds, and do that over and over all the way around. And then after that, then we'll worry about tightening the rocker arms actually on there and adjusting preload. So you saw that I installed all the rocker arms, torqued down the guide plate studs, rocker arm studs, sorry. I also did a preliminary just tighten down of all the rockers. There is a procedure. Basically, you're supposed to put it on the cam on the base circle of whichever cylinder you're working on. Obviously, I didn't while I was doing that, just because this is a flat tappet cam. I don't want to spin this over more than I have to. So just before, when I prime the oil system and everything like that, I'll redo all that. But for now, I just wanted to have them tight on there for now. Basically, that's going to do it. I think I'm going to throw on the valve covers just to keep dirt out of here, and maybe just lay the intake on, because I don't have the hardware for that yet. But just kind of as a visual, I kind of want to see it and keep it all clean. So I guess I'll see you guys again whenever I get all the bolts and everything for the intake to install that. When I get the carb, yeah, any new parts that come along, I'll sure to video them. So I'll see you guys next time.